narcissist on mute. Hey, hold on. Bitch, be quiet. Lot of niggas fake, so I'm moving in silent.
What's going on? What's going on? Wolfpack, who? Let's get it. Listen, man. I gotta explain to you guys and to the ladies that are cross watching why semen retention is so important. Retaining your seed and pushing forward, to whatever purpose you have going on. Listen, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. A lot of people out here just kind of living any kind of way. And if you're retaining your seed, it's like one of the greatest disciplines you can do. And once you partake in that discipline, God will reward you. I'm telling you. So, you guys out there living life, doing what you do, having a great time. Listen, you're going to pay for it one way or another. But if you decide to retain your seed, that's not. You got to go on no long sabbatical like I'm doing, right? Because I'm building at the same time and trying to get myself in the best position possible, and put myself around the best women possible. But when you retain your seed, that energy that you be putting into, smashing some cheeks, you put that same level of intensity into whatever craft you're building or you're doing or whatever, right? So you're able to put yourself in an even better situation to be around even better women that will probably, work harder to be with you, to stay with you. Because let's be real, most of them, if they had the opportunity to upgrade, they're going to do it. So, but if you're like the most ideal situation, most of the time they'll, and if you're going overseas, man, you're getting traditional values and the American man. And this is why we have to segue into this just for a moment. The American man, you go a longer way overseas, your value is so much greater over there. Now, we've shown you, passport bros, myself and other men, that the cost of living is so much cheaper, meaning $1,800 is a brokey for sure in the States. Hell, making $4,000 is a brokey in the States, but making $4,000 a month overseas is pretty doggone good, and you can get by with just 18 to 2,000. So imagine you're making like four. You know what I'm saying? So if you're over there making pretty decent money, which would be like $6K a month and up, you're going to be doing really well. And women will be able to. You're not going to wear your money on you either. No one over there wears their money on them. See, my tribe, we don't do stuff like that. So we're going to go overseas and do what we got to do. Hey, you guys, I got a little ASMR going on here. 430 2 hertz frequency. Gotta have that vibrational frequency music playing in the background to kind of help with the healing, help with the tone. So embrace it. But this is what I'm saying. You need to understand something. The way that society is set up in the States, they want to make you believe that you need to be trying to get married and have the white picket fence and the kids and all that, 2.5 kids. But listen, in modern times, that's probably not going to be the way. But you can still have kids. You can still with the woman that you trust overseas, and you can live the life that you want to live. You don't have to. Look, a lot of programming is going into the way that they think that you're supposed to live, when all we've seen throughout history with all the books we've read and what we've heard about history, these kings lived like kings. They had multiple wives, they concubines, they had a lot of stuff going on. This whole what king has had one queen? You know what I'm saying? Just like one, what I mean? Listen, you're in a stage of your life where, you're just looking to have a little bit of fun. of course you're looking towards a possible longer term relationship, but you're just looking to have some fun. Um, Not in the fun of like laying around everybody, but just you're looking to have some fun. You just listen. We all just got through some horrible situation, ship or some relationship or a marriage or whatever. So it's not time to be jumping right into another situation like that. I can tell you this much: as I've ascended, um, you get a really good understanding of what women want and desire because you're able to pay attention to trends and what women are saying, beyond what the words that are coming out of their mouth, but what they're really saying. You can see into that. And being able to see into that, you're able to lean more into what makes you confident. Not so much as what they want, but what makes you confident. Not spreading yourself out too thin. When you're focusing on yourself, everything's going to improve because your inner self, as a man, is going to start resonating on the outside. And everything's going to like lay out like a map, road map to your destination. And with that comfort, you're just going to have a certain energy about you. That's why I keep telling you young guys out there, listen, man, enjoy your youth. I keep telling my son, don't grow up too quick. Just enjoy your youth. You're not supposed to be in your 20s coming off like you're completely grown. Just, you're out there making your mistakes. Young buck trying to become a king. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to have any women really take you serious until like 35 and up. More like, 37, 38, 39. It's just the way it is. So just do what you do. Have a good time. Don't overly do it. And just, slowly become the man that you need to be. Now, when you're in your late 30s, I'm telling you, man, they're going to be coming after you left and right. You have to be able to read in between the lines of what they're saying and be able to pay attention to how they're moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm preaching to the choir right now. You already know this. You know what I'm saying? But we do have some lady cross watchers that need to hear this information. You being the way that you are, you're gonna attract haters, both men and women. Well, David, why we attract the women? Well, some of these females, they can't stand to see you basking in your power. Of course, you're gonna have dudes hating on you. That's their job. Listen, a lot of guys are super competitive. They just want to hate on other guys to motivate themselves to be. But women, man, when the women do it, you know what I mean? It's too much. It's too much. Focus on yourself. Get your self-improvement game on. You get the body game going on. You, get back into school or start doing some reading, major reading. You, let your imagination run wild. I'm telling you, man. You're going to be attracting women. I mean, there's going to be women out here that can't stand the fact that they're attracted to you. So they're going to try to gaslight you and who cares? The fact of the matter is they like what they see. Look, you guys, it's my son's birthday today, so this afternoon I'll be quite busy, but look, getting information out to you early, so don't say I didn't. And look, man, I'm just excited. I mean, it's a lot of undiscovered places, and where I'm going, man, I'm telling you, I'm going to be like right off the beach. In Chiang Mai, I'm going to be right off the beach. It stays 75, 76 year round with the breeze off the ocean water while also being close to the mountains. This is going to be magical. And I worked so hard to get here. So it's good to sit back and just know, like, man, really nice place, a lot of glass, at least 2 bathrooms, 3 bedrooms. I just, in an area we can pretty much walk to where most of the places that we go out at or whatever. It's just, it's a beautiful situation, man. I mean, this is what retirement's about, and I get to bring the soul tribe with me, and my son gets to experience something different. He's super excited now. I mean, he can't wait. He's more so, I got him this beautician, stylist, whatever. I got him an appointment, so he's pretty much just, I want this hairstyle. He's thinking about a hairstyle. I'm just like, listen, he's still excited about going overseas, though. I mean, he's super excited, and seeing your kid have that twinkle in their eye, and you work. Listen, gentlemen, when you work hard for something, I mean, really hard, and put that grind, and you see the fruits of your labor, it does something different to you. Listen, I'm going to make more content, passport bro content, overseas content, because I'm super excited. I mean, that's all I do whenever I'm not online. It's just looking up, Thailand and the Philippines and Germany and stuff, and the language and all that kind of stuff, man. I can't get enough. And some people are just free spirits like this. You just happen to be that way. You're just, you like me, you're a free spirit. You want to experience life. And some narcissistic type of people can't keep up with you. Doesn't matter. You just have this vigor for more, for wanting more. Man. Look, now a lot of guys go over there for weird reasons. I'm going over there for the peace. That's all I'm going for. So if I'm only going for peace, how am I'm never going to lose. I'm on the backside of the mountains in Asheville, North Carolina, and I'm in peace. So I'm happy. So I know when I get over there, a lot of monks and stuff. I'm gonna be doing it up. I'm gonna be doing it up. It's gonna be an experience. You guys will be there with me. I love flights. What else? Just stay doing you. Stay on your grind. You can't pay attention to what anyone says. Stay on your grind. Stay focused. Work hard. Harder than you've ever worked before. Stay on your purpose. Serving God. Move in silence. No one needs to know what you're doing or need to know everything. Treat others the way you want to be treated. All this good stuff. All this good stuff, man. And you doing this kind of stuff is going to put you in the position to be where you want to be at, to get what you want in life. And, as things are coming together, man. Hard work, man. Hard work. I've never understood people that want to sit back and just get blessings for not doing nothing. Setting a new standard. And before, women thought that they knew what they wanted until we came around, and now it's like a whole new, man, listen, you got women that are married. You got women that have been in long-term relationships. They are getting wet. They are getting worked up. They are getting hot and bothered. From my perspective, a lot of them want to still play hard to get, but they're slowly starting to come around to, oh, he's really not going to chase. No. You know, because I stand on it. You know what I'm saying? I stand on business. And they know that. They know it. Speaking of which, you guys do me a favor, smash that like button, share I was about to say live, share the videos, and drop a comment. I'm shadow banned. I was dropping that reel 9 times out of 10. I was cussing too much. But, you know, who cares? I got my son a cake. I got, some toys and stuff, but got to plan some activity for him tonight. Probably just hit the arcade or something. Yeah. That's what we'll do. And I'm going to tell you something. The way that you have your time management game, the way it's down to a science, the way that you can, you know, take care of all these different things that the average person, I mean, you're getting up early, you're praying, you're, you know, thanking God for, you know, waking you up, you're doing yoga, you're stretching, Pilates, you're doing insanity, then going live on TikTok, working out, and getting off of there, and then, you know, whatever you have going on, you know what I'm saying, drop like I do, I drop a bunch of content. So I just start making videos on multiple platforms, you know, and then you go to work or whatever you're doing, and then, you know, you come home and you're taking care of your kid, and see, stuff like this, it drives women wild. They know that you got. I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer. I just wanted to get on here early. Get the party started and just start talking about, you know, what we're going to be probably discussing for most of the day, which is, again, you know, you're heavily being watched. The women like what they see. You're trailblazing. You know, you're out here serving God in the best way. You're real. You're authentic. And, they can tell that you're going to be a big deal, and that's why they want to attach themselves to you. So, use discernment. Be careful. And that's going to be it on that. Listen, you guys, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. We got to get this channel up and growing. I want to be at 20K before my birthday, and we can do this. So I'm going to put out the content. You guys keep doing what you're doing. And remember, smash that like button. We have, you know what I'm saying, plenty of discussions and different things that I want to talk to you guys about. And drop a comment, man. Let me know how you feel. Let me know if you agree, disagree, however you feel about whatever. It's greatly appreciated. But I'm not going to hold y'all any longer. I appreciate y'all. Peace, love, and light. I'm your brother, and I'm out.
In this game, you gotta have that dog in you.
Made in America.